Good, happy Friday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, FDA approves treatment for brain disease after New Hampshire boy took part in clinic trial. Let's take a listen to this video from WMER News 9, Gene Mackin.
Maddie is a trailblazer at just 7 years old, paving the way for other children to receive the treatment he's been getting in a clinical trial. The FDA approval brought tears of joy to the O'Leary's home in Atkinson.
And I called Joe immediately, and we were just overwhelmed. We were just in tears.
At 4 years old, Maddie was diagnosed with CLN2, a rare brain condition that's a form of Batten disease. It affects just 250 children in the U.S.
6 years old, they usually stop talking, stop walking. They lose their vision. By the time they're 8 years old, they're just in a wheelchair.
But since December 2014, Maddie's been traveling to Ohio to receive an enzyme infusion every 2 weeks.
Ready, set, yeah!
One of only 3 children in the nation receiving the clinical therapy developed by BioMarin Pharmaceutical. Now, Brenora is FDA approved for other children.
He's achieved more in his lifetime than we can ever hope to achieve.
Exactly.
We're extremely proud of this guy. I mean, he's been a real trooper. He's gone through a lot.
He's one of the best brothers ever.
For big brother Logan, it's another day to play and giggle. For this family, it's hope that all children with CLN2 have a brighter future, thanks to the bravery of one little boy.
And to see how well Maddie is doing is just incredible for us.
In Atkinson, Gene Mackin, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. What a nice story there. Driver faces 4th OUI charge, hit police cruiser in work zone. A North Andover man was charged with driving under the influence after state police say he struck a police cruiser working a construction detail on Interstate 495 in Methuen. The crash happened around 8 p.m. Thursday on the southbound side of the highway just prior to exit 45. Police said the trooper was working a construction detail when his cruiser was hit by a 2005 Cadillac Escalade being driven by 59-year-old Joseph Dairon. The trooper said Dairon were both transported to local hospitals with minor injuries. Dairon was arrested and charged with operating under the influence and 4th offense operating to endanger failure to stay within marked lanes, having an open container of alcohol in the vehicle, and speeding. He was scheduled to be arraigned in Lawrence District Court. And we have some breaking news in Maine right now. Crash closes Route 26 in Poland. A crash closed part of Route 26 in Poland early Friday morning. The road was closed around 3 a.m. because power lines were taken down. A detour was put in place. No other information was released. We'll keep you updated on this breaking news as more information becomes available. Wake first quarter GDP expected could lead to second quarter bounce. Just like last year, economic growth in the fourth quarter looks suggest, but many economic experts a bounce back in the second quarter. Facts and figures behind 99 days of Trump tweets. $470 the number of times a user of the @RealDonaldTrump Twitter account has clicked tweet since January 20th on Inauguration Day. In his first 99 days in office, President Donald Trump has occupied one of the most controversial presidencies of modern era, triggering with reporters, protesters, foreign countries, and members of both major political parties while pursuing an aggressive agenda that for the 19 months prior he promised will make America great again. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See you back here later on today. Bye, everyone.